of my life. When I found you, I told all others goodbye. When I found you, I saw my fears fly away like a dove. Hello, precious viewers. Welcome to Marriage Upside Down, a program that will bring you love, peace, joy, and sanity into your marital lives. We are grateful to the Almighty God for our lives. We thank God also for keeping you alive and your marriages working. We hope these discussions have blessed your life. Please share our videos to help people who have issues with their marriages, and they will be blessed you did. And it's been like 3 weeks that we are discussing about offenses in marriage, and I know that it has blessed you. Please continue to listen and share so someone will be blessed. Before we go on to our slogan, I want to welcome our guest, Reverend Adwoa. Rev, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for always helping us with directions from the Lord.
Amen.
So we are going to our slogan, Marriage Upside Down.
With God's direction, prayer, good counsel, and your determination, it shall be turned right.
Again, Marriage Upside Down.
With God's direction, prayer, good counsel, and your determination, it shall be turned right.
With your determination, everything that you are going through, it's not even only marriage, God will see you through. When you relax and say that, oh, we cry my bra, you will not see the results. So be determined in everything you are doing, and God will surely bless you. Rev, last week we settled on Pride and Ego.
Yes.
We spoke at length, and
Yes.
today we are going to continue with emotional neglect.
Yes.
And so, feeling taken for granted or ignored.
Yeah.
In marriages, most of the time, one party will say that I feel neglected. My husband or my wife ignores me.
Yes.
Most of the time can chit-chat with friends.
Yes.
But when he comes home or when she comes home, the home is so quiet, no conversation, neglect, and those things breed offenses.
Yes.
What will you say to that?
Thank you so much. And I just want to say that some of these issues have been coming to our attention. And you see, in life, sometimes people trivialize things.
True.
And this one is from both parties, but usually the victims are women.
A woman?
Yes.
So men neglect women more.
Men neglect women more. Even though sometimes, in some few occasions, yes, you see the men complaining about that.
Okay.
You see, the way men are is different from the way women were created. And some of the things that as women, we feel they are so special to us, men see it as very trivial.
Like?
Somebody complaining about the fact that you are not paying attention to me. A man will trivialize it. The man will feel that, oh, but I've been home the whole day. The fact that you are home does not mean that emotionally the two of you are connected.
That's true.
And that is what some men don't seem to understand. Somebody can be home the whole day.
On his laptop?
Yes, on his laptop. I remember one time on Father's Day, I treated different types of fathers. We have abdicate fathers, we have different types of fathers. Some people can be home, but it's like they are not home.
Emotionally disconnected.
Emotionally, they are disconnected. The person will be on social media chit-chatting with somebody else. For all you know, the person is even chit-chatting with a colleague, a female. a friend.
Yeah, same.
Whilst you are not, even though you are in the home, but you are not present.
Yeah.
And it is not good at all. It's hurting a lot of people. And that thing is breeding so much offenses in women. It is something that needs to be addressed. Seriously. And the most unfortunate thing is that when women are able to voice it out,
on
it
time.
takes prayer.
On time.
On time, good. It takes prayer. Still, some men don't seem to understand it.
Well,
they think you are nagging or you are complaining.
It takes prayer.
Yet.
Neglect and also.
Yes.
You should be intentional to communicate with me.
Or it is the woman who feels that intentionally I need to communicate with the man.
Okay.
And not the man. The man doesn't see anything wrong with it. The fact that I'm home, if I go out, you complain. I am in the home. But they don't seem to understand that emotional connection. If you are not paying attention to me, if you are not showing me affection whilst in the home, if you are not, communicating with me, but you are on your own, doing things on your own.
You are not there.
You are not there.
True.
Physically, you are present, but emotionally, you are absent. And that is something that needs to be addressed if we want the peace of God in the home between that marriage. Then it is about time for us to sit and talk.
Well.
I mentioned prayer. I mentioned prayer.
Yeah.
And in all these things, it is only prayer that can draw the mind's attention to yourself. Sometimes we communicate, all right, but the person don't seem to agree with you. The person doesn't seem to understand what are you complaining about. And they see that as you are nagging too much. You are complaining. The slightest thing you are complaining. But this is not something that is serious.
Well, but this is interesting.
Yes.
When the men were pursuing the women, if they had neglected them, they would never have said yes to their proposals.
Exactly the point.
So why are you now saying that? That is how they look at it, or they don't see anything wrong?
That time, their feelings were different. But ideally, it's not supposed to be so. You see, that time, that infatuation, so-called love was there. But the moment you come and stay under the same roof, things become normal. Some men say, when we stay together for some time, you become like a sister to me. So the person doesn't seem to understand why you are complaining. I'm here, you are complaining. What is it at all? But the time that the man was chasing the woman, that time was different from the current time we are in.
Well, and I think if the women voice out early, they will not be offended. What do you think?
It depends.
It depends?
Yes, it depends. It depends on the man, one, and it also depends upon the way the woman will present the issue. Sometimes our presentation infuriates them the more. It makes them more angry. And I'm sorry, I'm out phone. So, and I would say, we've spoken about men and their ego. A man wouldn't want a woman to be talking to him like that. He doesn't want it that way. But in a polite manner, you see, in the olden days, what our parents were telling us was that they wake them up in the middle of the night
yes, it's true.
to have a conversation.
Very true.
Now, some still work, others don't work that time.
Someone will tell you that, hey, after midday.
Midday, that is it. Yeah. That's why I'm saying that some still works, but sometimes it doesn't work like that. You look at the time. You have to look at a convenient time. Not the time the man has come back from work and the man is so stressed out. And that time you want to have a conversation with him. It doesn't work like that. look at a relaxed time.
So when will you say it's a relaxed time?
A relaxed time is a time when the man, let's assume that it's a weekend. The man is not tied to any job. The man in the morning has gone for a walk. The man has come back, settled, had his bath, taken his breakfast, and now it's TV time, watching something in a relaxed manner.
Okay.
That time you can go and sit close to the man. And even that time, you wouldn't even start by saying, I have something to discuss with you. And so you have to switch on the TV and pay attention to me.
Switch off, man.
Yes.
That's why it will not work.
It will not work. So you go and sit with the person. Oh, what are you watching? Then you
The person is offended, oh, Rev. We are talking about somebody who is offended.
The person is offended, I agree. But we are also talking about how you can resolve that offense. And you cannot use that offense in you to present your case for the man to understand it. It's very important that women hear this and hear this well. You want a resolution to a problem. You have to humble yourself. You want something to come out positively out of that conversation. And so you cannot, in your anger, set the pace. If you set the tone that way, you will rather be driving the person away from you. You are preventing the person from listening to you.
That's true.
So, in a nice manner, it doesn't matter. That's why I spoke about prayer. Say, Father, I want to present this case to the man. I want you to touch the heart of my husband.
The heart
Proverbs
of a king.
21.
It's in his palms.
It's in there. Yeah, exactly. And so you pray this prayer. So you have prayed. You want the pace to be calm. So why are you going there with an offense? Even
So when the
offended,
person has prayed and maybe it's intentional that I want to talk about it.
yes.
Over to me afar the way like you're saying.
Yeah.
Because she has prayed.
She has prayed.
So you can't take any
Yes, any other means,
approach.
any approach like that. Because you want the surface to be softened for you. So you go and sit with the man. Oh, what are you watching? And you start conversation from there nicely. Then you tell him, oh, there is something that is bothering me. I wish we could talk about it. Do you have time for me? You said, oh, my cry, maybe I'm more high, a dear cry, and I'm back out, Becca baby, but no, my boom fool. Oh, my boom fool. Precious, so. And say, yeah, now time for me, you know. Then the conversation starts from there. In a polite manner. And remember what they don't want. Nisa ubeke kemu dede. No. What kind of soft? Maybe at that point in time, you might not see him accepting what you are saying.
But a
bekum. Nipa no koda. Adwendwen ewo sumiem. Sumie be man adwen. And whatever you say to him will lock up at a subconscious mind. Into your dahwa na release kakra.
Because of prayer.
Because of prayer. What my wife said, I think is true. Of late, I've not been paying attention. I need to start doing something. And it will start in a gradual manner.
Somebody will also not mind you. That way you resolve to prayer, is that right?
Yes, you resolve to prayer.
And
then, not two, not only prayer, but after prayer, some action must follow.
No, someone can say one if you knew about
someone can say one. Oh, we have accountability partners.
Well, we'll come to the resolutions and the approaches.
Yeah.
But you are going to talk to him. It doesn't mean say yourself share also.
Now
we train.
Now we
for accountability partner.
Accountability partner.
Okay.
Wabompai. wabompaye wokoka kire no asa wanje antum that time no. The fact that one gentleman does not mean that the man is not going to do anything about it.
Okay.
You know, the Holy Spirit takes time in working on people. It's a matter of time. And yes, and that is how most of the women are. Or per results, when you do that, you are creating more problems for yourself. Once you are expecting him to act right now, to change his attitude right now, you cannot get it that way. If you don't take care, you make him more angry. And it is not good. It's give yourself time. Because you have prayed.
Because you have prayed.
And you believe, be patient. And you believe in the prayers.
One different, but because you have prayed. Because
you have prayed. And you believe in the prayers. If it's a one yem pai boni niya, and kawo mom pai, so once you have prayed and presented your case to God, allow for some time. It's a matter of patience. It's a matter of endurance.
The next one is external pressures.
External pressures.
Financial stress, family interferences, career strain, spilling into the home. Well, it has you. Financial
stress, no. Oh my goodness.
One of my daughters in the Lord.
Yeah.
She's a banker.
Yeah.
You see, when the husband doesn't have money, then he's angry. Rev, that one too, but it's not the woman's fault. And
it's not the woman's fault. I don't know whether it was.
He thinks that because she's a banker, she can be taking those
loans.
They have staff loan or something.
Loans, yeah.
When he tells her that, or expected, say, she will go in for those loans and give it to him, so he will pay back later.
But if every time the lady is taking a loan,
that's what she said.
Every time can she be taking a loan? And some of the men are like that.
For that much, pressure need too much.
So let me share something. Maybe we are veering off a bit. There was a lady in our office. That was how the husband was. Do you know that the man pushed the lady to do some things?
In the office?
In the office. At the end of the day, both were jailed for 25 years.
The husband who is not in the bank?
Yes.
Oh, well, it happens like that?
He was putting a lot of pressure on the lady.
No, does it happen?
It happens.
The person who doesn't work there?
The person doesn't work there. But because of the pressure he was giving to the wife, just like you are saying, the man, you said the man was forcing the woman to go for a loan anytime he doesn't have money.
But she doesn't do it too. That's where the offenses arise.
The lady doesn't do it.
Yeah.
But that's one. The lady could not handle the pressure and the offense, the fact that she goes home and that the husband doesn't speak with her. Wow. Oh, yes.
Doesn't speak with her?
Yes.
Hey, Rev.
Because you are supposed to do something. I'm instructing you to do something. Forgetting that where the lady is working is not a private company.
Okay,
Rev. It's not her own
business.
Let
me ask this. When the man doesn't have money, but the woman should be able to give the man money.
You know, sometimes it's not about the fact that the woman is not able to give the money, but the amount of money. That is where the issue is. The amount of money.
Yes.
I have a daughter somewhere, and she had this problem. The guy was working in a certain bank, and the bank collapsed. So the guy came to stay in the home, and the lady is also working in a bank. And because they had a wedding and the two shall be one issue and other stuff, the lady had given the ATM card to the man before. So the man knew the PIN, knows where the lady puts the ATM card.
Rev.
Anytime the lady is paid, the man will go and take everything, every peso from the account.
Rev.
I'm telling you a true story. Hey, the lady is working in a certain bank.
The man will go and take everything. So what about the woman?
Everything. You go and you complain and she begin to slap you. Things. Oh, yes. I'm telling you.
Viewers,
Seriously.
this is very serious. Send us your comments on this. It's very serious, right?
At a point in time, the guy became abusive.
Because Oniska.
Oniska. To the extent that the guy at a point in time could walk to the girl's office and say some things, misbehave, and other stuff. As I'm talking to you right now, they have divorced. Every time.
No, but the woman is not smart. It happened once, twice. What happens?
I said the same thing to her. In fact, somebody told me, they knew that the lady is my daughter, but when all these things were happening, the lady did not inform me. The reason why she did not inform me, I remember I used to give her left some time back. And one day when we were coming and she said, oh, she'll get down at some place, I said, what's the reason? Because in the morning I came with you. Yeah. Your parents knows that I will be bringing you home. So I won't allow them. She started narrating that. The very first time I saw the guy, I told the lady, this marriage is not meant to be. She's not your partner.
Wow, you told her?
I told her.
She didn't mind.
I remember very well where I got to and I told her. And I told her. And even their wedding, they used my car for the wedding. And, you know, they were just there. That's why when the issue started
she couldn't
tell me.
Well, this thing is very serious.
It's very serious.
Emotional
the guy
pressures.
Became abusive all of a sudden. I didn't know him to be like that.
No, maybe because he lost his job.
That is it.
But why didn't the wife look for another job for him? So that it will bring.
Is the woman?
Me and Kamei me want to share.
That's all. Obana because already busy. The time I know they call you.
And say me could me ATM card be ye there. Me make a to share to mama. Magic leave Rama to share to mama.
Time. And out of all these reasons, the lady's mother passed. She couldn't handle the issue. I'm telling you.
But these are serious things.
I'm telling you. The woman couldn't handle the issue, the daughter's issue, because the daughter is the quiet type. Very beautiful lady. Quiet type. The woman couldn't handle it.
She died.
She died.
Well, that is why it's good we are talking about some of these things. So that if you're a woman and you're going through that, don't give your ATM card.
No.
What the man crack was a sound pin.
And that is one of the reasons why I felt the lady didn't act smart at all.
No, she's not smart. If you are not smart, you're not smart. But what about those who bring their stress from the office to the house? All their files, all their everything. You know, one of my daughters says the husband comes, he sits and eats wherever he's sitting. He wants her to bring his food there, and because of shop papers, you know, or we are be as fele. You understand? He's offended. So the lady too will be offended because she's not able to tell. So
it creates a lot of problems.
Yes.
You know, we should be able to separate work from the family.
Sure.
Some people do that, and at the end of the day, they don't even benefit from what they are supposed to get, and they have so many regrets. True. I've had some people, some senior people telling me this, that they have regretted so much. Because that time they did not pay attention to their children, they did not pay attention to their spouses. And it creates problem. The woman will not be happy, always complaining. I remember I have a colleague in the office one day. She came, she was so angry. In fact, we studied her for some time and realized that she wasn't happy. So I drew close to her and asked her what the issue was. And then she started telling all of us in the department that you people, and we were like, you see that she had bottled up a lot of things, and now she was exploding. She didn't mind the kind of things she was sharing with us. So I said, oh, Charlie, slow down, slow down, slow down. She said, this man will close from work and go, and she will not come home early. You ask her and she will tell you that every time when I close, I have to go and stay with my mother.
The man?
Yes.
Hey. Maybe they were not married for long. Were they married for long?
Yes, at least.
Like how many years?
It was, I mean, from 5 years going.
About 5 years ago, so that's what call him.
The man will say, I went to see my mother. Whether it's true or not, no, I went to see my mother. And she will come home late. When she come home late, instead of, having fun with the children and then making some little time for the wife and everything, she'll go take his laptop and will not talk to anybody.
And he will not eat?
What did you want to And I remember at a point in time, in fact, the lady was so much offended. And at a point in time, what we were realizing...
Rev, I'm looking into the camera and I'm addressing some people, including some of my sons in the Lord. I told them that when they get married, eating in my house is ended.
Thank you.
Rev, because every woman will be offended if you don't eat her food.
Her food.
Rev, thank you for this. All my spiritual sons, Rev has stamped what I've said. I told them that you people, you are eating your last.
Yes.
Some of them married and they don't understand why they don't come. I said, then you have to come with your wife.
Exactly. Exactly.
If your wife says, let's come to mommy to eat.
Mommy to eat, it's fine.
But look at this, Rev.
Yes.
Sir, every day, 5 years.
Yes. She'll go to the mother's house, whether it's true or not, she'll come saying that, I went to see my mother. Is there anything wrong with it? Is there anything wrong with it? If you complain further, she will tell you don't like my mother. When the man comes home, the man will be behind his PC.
Rev, I want to ask this question before we
Please do.
In this case, can the woman go and talk to the mother-in-law or no?
You can talk to your mother-in-law, but you have to be mindful and be prayerful before you go.
Okay.
Because there are some women who are, how should I put it? In their minds, you are the arrival.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. You've taken possession of Nadia. So if you don't pray hard enough, the effective fervent prayer Bible talks about, that's what you have to do.
Wow.
You have to fast and pray and go and sit with your mother-in-law as mother and daughter. Don't go with that offense.
No, you can't talk to your mother-in-law anyhow, anyway.
Oh, yes. I've been watching some short videos on TikTok. And then Maba one obi care. But we are by yatiti fear. Na Christo suwo mua. What the odo ni ahobrase and then paibo.
Hey, your mother-in-law they ahobrase you.
Exactly. Got na nchen ni na didi nkomo no kra wakọ no beto ade bia akọche ne kakra. Wako asade wo som no kakra mama me prapra ha kakra ma me hihya oniema ma ene ade ntie no mu no odo no wanya odo bia ne tema bia ma no, then you can present your case. So mommy nan say kofi be fia onidi oya osi o wabedidi ha de bia no wabedidi ha mommy un say enye se mani ni waduane ye ma me de me kra mommy but times no endorse any idea. For all you know, the man might even be giving excuse. He doesn't go there. Yes. Any idea?
No, I can't crash.
Yeah. So be did you me her. there be obi a woyɛ mother or what ma ɛpɛ wo ba no ɔbɛtea ne ba no ɔne ne ba no bɛkasa akyire ɔba sɛ ɔba bɛdi do ɔbɛkasa kɔ ofie kɔdi wo yere aduane ɔba ata
we are praying that these things will be resolved.
Yes.
The last one is unresolved past hurts. Obi had deceiving broken heart to be, then they go and marry.
Now what they about what they
Yes. Rev.
Sanya is creating a lot of problems in marriages. Obi ye bibia. Na I remember I was counseling a certain gentleman some time back. I met him when we were pursuing our first master's degree. And the gentleman told me that the lady broke his heart. And so what he decided to do was to be breaking ladies' heart. He said, you
He's not a Christian.
A church goer, so I cannot say he's a church goer. According to him, he is a Christian. He sees himself as a Christian. But per what he has experienced, also the best punishing massa. And thank God we met.
That's true.
Thank God we met. And so I said, it's not right. Wouldn't he mean for Obi hurt our height?
Even this one.
Yes.
He says he will be doing that and not marry them. But this one, they would agree to marry and go and pepper
but this one,
spouse.
Not that you will not marry them. He said you will marry them.
You will marry them.
You will marry them. But when he marries you, emotionally, he will be disconnected from you. Or no, the other bay you need the free one and one on one. Can you imagine? And that is what the devil has been doing to people. You see? And I bless God for our meeting. Because from that time we started talking.
Wow.
We started talking. And thankfully, by the grace of God, he's married.
Wow.
Yes, he's married. And everything is going on so smoothly.
We thank God for good marriage counselors, because if somebody is carrying this mentality, then women are in trouble.
Yes. So.
And I want to also address people that get hurt in their previous relationship. Let go. Let go.
Let it go. Let it go.
Go and move on.
We are flesh and blood. It does not mean that nobody will hurt you again.
Yes.
People will keep on hurting people.
Just let it go.
So far as we are flesh and blood, have this thing at the back of your mind. The fact that somebody has hurt you does not mean that your life has come to an end. You need to move on. Take it out of your heart. You might not be able to forget it, but let it go. And allowing it to go out of you, it's healing.
It is.
It's healing.
It is.
And so please and please, if you are listening to us, people hurt people all the time.
Yes.
Yours is not the beginning. And it's obviously not going to be the end. It will keep on happening.
Yes.
It will amaze you that you are from a past hurt too. But when you enter into a relationship, you'll still be hurt again.
Some too would have it cool.
Some will have it
to
easy.
Depend. Yes.
It depends. It depends. That is why it's very important that we allow God to lead us.
That's it.
The Bible says the steps of the righteous is ordered by God.
Ordered by.
So just allow God to lead you. Just allow God to heal you.
Yeah.
If you allow the healing process to go on, take time to heal.
That's it.
Before you enter into a different relationship. Take time. If you don't take time to heal,
go for the wrong person.
Yes. You fall into the wrong
It's happening to one of my sons.
And it's going to be terrible.
Yeah.
It is terrible. To be terrible. Take time. Take time. Take time to heal so that you don't make another mistake of your life. Allow God to lead.
Allow God to lead. Next week, we'll discuss the approach to handling offenses.
Sure.
And I know God will help us.
God will help us.
And those who are hurting, God will help them also to heal.
Yes.
And after all, I would allow you to pray.
Sure.
To help those people because people are hurting.
Seriously.
If someone knows now, someone read that. Sometimes somebody will call you Rev 2 hours. We are then with
no, they 2 hours ago. I say some time ago, couple they came to my house. We started a conversation at 1 a.m. I told them that I'm climbing up. I'm going to sleep. Because as I'm maka, Obia feel offended.
Hey, Rev.
The man felt so offended. The woman was also feeling so offended. Just say, Asamo enka Obia feel so, oh, you're right.
And you know,
Rev,
it's the enemy who does that.
Yes, it's the enemy. You know, what I have come to understand is that when the enemy realizes that the two of you, when you come together, Sabren was starting a seed of discord any idea because their issue,
it was nothing.
It was nothing, absolutely nothing. In fact, I wasn't seeing any issue. Just that they didn't understand themselves.
Yeah.
This one has done this, and it was
unresolved past hurt.
So because I know me baby crying and you say no because I say no one for me and no because say just say and some me share bigger issues that I'm listening to her.
This one is trivial.
It was trivial.
Yeah. So viewers, you've been listening to us. The conversation is getting interesting. But one thing I would want to say is that let go. Just because other than that, you will never be a happy person, Rev.
You'll be like you are carrying the whole world on your head. Seriously, oh, Debia, no way you moody. Debia, no way you pakura now. Who nipa now woeful? Just say, we are so say. Sometimes you recoil. Now we show them. Now we green. Now we ye. Then we are see kojao. We are see kojao. Let go, sweet. Let go.
Let go.
Let go.
Let go.
You deserve better.
Yes.
You deserve to be healed.
Yes. So, I hope you have been blessed by our discussion. Please share these videos to bless others who are going through these problems that we are discussing. And they will be blessed. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, TBL TV. Like, comment, and share. Please send us your comments, and we will be glad. And send us the topics that you want us to discuss. And we would also discuss them to bless all of us.
Yes, sure.
Ronaja, thank you for always making time to
thank you for having
come and
me.
Grace us with your knowledge. Thank you also, viewers, for taking time to watch us. That will be all for this episode. See you again. Bye.
When I found you, I found the rest of my life. When I found you, I told all others goodbye.